and you can see it has Jonathan of House Dragon, which is the house name I've chosen. And it says assign him a new title. I can make him a regular soldier or a commander, which will upgrade him, and then I can make him a knight, which will upgrade him to the highest command in my army, or I can give him my title and he'll be Lord of the Brickfort. It's important because if you take multiple lands, you'll need to leave the NPCs in charge of the land, and this goes more into the intrigue system. As when you leave, say I conquered another castle that was greater than this and I left him in charge, the enemy can come and manipulate him, and I'll have to face all the soldiers in the brick fort under his command, and then you could just disown him, and what's the name, he won't be a part of your house anymore. And that's basically the ruling menu and the throne mechanics and everything. Now I'll show you all my soldiers outside. Yeah, the frame rate's going down a little here, and it's because I got the screen capture on it, and I'm recording on the laptop. I don't actually own a computer. I made this all on a laptop, which is why the frame rate is kind of like that. At the end of the video, I'll show you what the game actually looks like. The frame rate will be crap right now because of the laptop thing, but it's got a lot of effects on it. And you might notice that the particles right here. This had these particles are part of the game. It's part of the lore of the game, and I'll get into that in another video. These are all my soldiers, and what's important to note is I can't hit any of these soldiers until I disown them or make them not a member of my house, or they betray me. And I'll show a little bit of the weapons right here. Going to characters, weapons. We'll get the sword. And all the weapons work right now. Oh, I hit the jump button. See, because he's my soldier, I can't actually attack him. But if I go to the other keep, it's another keep over here. Hold on, I'll show you in just a second. I'll fast forward this part. Since I was coming by it anyway, I'll show that there's actually is swimming in the game, and I still got a few things to work out. But if the character can swim, and there'll be underwater combat. It doesn't show it right now because I'm in the middle of switching over the GUI interface. But there's a little health bar over here. A little air bar over here. And if you run out of air, the character will actually start taking damage. See, I'm taking damage now, which is why I'm getting hit and blood is coming out underwater. And to stop that, you just basically have to get some more air. Okay, I'm about to fast forward, almost getting to the keep. Now these are the enemy soldiers, and I can actually attack them because they're not a part of my house. See? And it's important to note that the fire is because of they're holding swords with flame damage right now. The magic system, you can actually empower a blade with elemental elements. You have fire, lightning, ice, and I believe wind, and these work in a very unique way because wind will actually push you back, and the game is very physical. It's not the wind just does wind damage. No, the wind will actually push you back, and the fire is actually burning you and doing fire damage too over time, and the lightning will drain like your mana and stuff like that. But it's also important to note that each time the NPC does hit me, he is growing stronger with that blade, and he can level up. See, I just leveled up to level 2 right there, and hold on, if I can kill him. The sudden change in the what's name. There is a day-night system in this game, and right now it's kind of off. I'll have to fix it, but it is a day-night cycle in this game, and that'll play into the gameplay more too. You see the NPC is dead. Hold on, I leveled up, and now I've got 5 skill points, and I can improve some of my stats, like my speed. I couldn't really show off all the systems in the game in one video because I believe this video is already at almost 30 minutes. So I'm going to make a part 2, and I'm going to try to keep it at a weekly series where I come out with a video showing off what's new with the game every week. But if you have any questions about the game, you can ask questions in the comments, like the video if you like it, and basically subscribe if you want to play the game. Bye.